Welcome to Fallout 76. This is Jim. In this video, we're going to take a look at completing daily challenges for today, Sunday, March the 3rd, 2024. Let's take a look at and see what we got for today. All right. Nice. We got some nice ones here today. That's pretty good. Some ones we haven't done in a while. So that's pretty cool. Many videos on my channel that will help you guys out with different ideas, different locations, easy areas, hard areas. That way there, if you're a brand spanking new player to the game, you're a returning player, even experienced player, there's a particular daily or weekly challenge that's giving you a hard time or trouble, I'm sure you'll find a video on my channel that will help you. I try to keep my videos as updated as I possibly can. And of course, you guys are awesome with the great comments, which is greatly appreciated. Okay, there's not a whole lot we can do right here in our camp. We'll take a look at this one here first. Craft ammo at a Workbench 50. So when you get these dailies, we can either craft ammo or we can collect ammo. So when we get those dailies, there are two different dailies, okay? But this one here, we're limited to just crafting ammo at a Workbench, okay? So let's go ahead. We're going to go to our Tinker's Workbench here. Now, one thing good about this is we can craft any type of ammo, which is pretty cool. Now, if you're legitimately looking to craft ammo, there is a couple perk cards that can help us out, but we're going to take a look here first. Let's go ahead and go craft. Go down here to ammo, and we'll use this 45, for example. So for 12 rounds of 45, 3 gunpowder, 4 lead, and 10 steel. Now let's back out, and I'll show you the perk cards that you can use to help boost that up. All right, now down here in agility, I'm going to take off Action Boy here, and there's a perk card called Ammo Smith. Produce 80% more rounds when crafting ammunition. So this bad boy here, when you get these Ammo Smith cards, make sure you don't, get rid of them. They're really useful to have. Let's go ahead and put that on. Another good card is Under Luck. It's right down here. So when crafting anything, Super Duper card is pretty good one to have as well. When you craft anything, there's a 30% chance you'll get double results. And this one here's a 3-star. So the one thing about Super Duper is that it's a 30% chance. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I've had it, not work like 20 times in a row, but then work, half that in a row. So just keep that in mind. It's a real chance. All right, let's go back here to craft. And let's take a look at that 45 ammo again. And all the other ammo for that matter, you'll see what happens. So you see, instead of 12 rounds, it's 21 rounds. And the good thing about Ammo Smith is the same amount of requirements: 3 gunpowder, 4 lead, and 10 steel. Okay, so that's Ammo Smith is good to have, and that goes for all ammo, ballistic, energy. Okay, let's go ahead and craft a couple here. Okay, good stuff. So you see, we got 33 instead of 21, and you heard that lightning sound. That's Super Duper kicking in. That's pretty cool. Let's go ahead again. There we go. Ammo Smith, Super Duper didn't kick in that time there, but we heard it the first time, so that was good. So 54, 50, done. Anytime you switch up your perk cards, make sure you always kind of go back and put the perk cards back where you had it. Just like that. Okay. What's next, Jim? What is next here? That's pretty much all we can do right here in our camp. Let's go ahead. We're going to go ahead and pick a lock 1. Right now, I usually like to kind of pick areas where it's a level 0 requirement for a pick lock. Now, there's a lot of pick locks around the wasteland, like a lot of them. But for these videos, I always like to choose the level 0 because if you're a brand spanking new player to the game, you might not have pick lock under perception or hacking under intelligence. Okay, you might not have anything. So when you're such a low level player, you might not have those cards, okay, even available to you. So that's why I go to level 0 requirement. That way there, anyone will be able to pick lock these. So I have a couple of videos showing you some great locations, but where we're going to go today is a fairly new location. We've got December the 5th, 2023. It's the Blue Ridge Bunkhouse up here in the forest. Let's pop up here. Because this place is so new, a lot of people might not know about this particular pick lock, but this one here is going to be a level 0 required. And it's just right in here. And it's this little first aid box right here. So you see, level 0 requirement. And that way there, all players, brand spanking new, or people who have, you know, all the perk cards will be able to unlock these, okay? Now it shows auto unlock for me because I have a legendary perk card. Let's take a look at that real quick. Now once when you get into legendary perk cards, I highly recommend Master Infiltrator. It's only a 2-star, but I'm able to unlock a lot of things. Auto unlock skill 1 terminals and locks. +3 lockpick and hacking skill. So with this perk card that I have here, I don't have to have any pick lock under perception on or hacking under intelligence. It just shows auto unlock for me. Okay, so I highly recommend that Master Infiltrator. Let's go ahead and auto unlock it. Down, look at that. See, pick a lock 1 for 1, easy. That's pretty good. Look at that. 3 stim packs, super stim pack, and a purified water. That's pretty darn good there. Nice. Okay, what's next here, Jim? What is next?
Yeah. Now that people have come back to this area, they'll all want to be setting up places like
we can do these two here at the same time. Kill insects 5, kill honeybeast 1. So this is pretty good that these two came up at the exact same time. There's a couple of places that we can go for some honeybees. One real good spot for honeybees is just north of this little flower. Dandelion looking flower up here, and it's like a little kind of, not a cavern that you go into and goes to a screen, but it's just kind of notched out from the mountain that's there. There's usually 2 to 3 honeybees and several insects that are up here, so that's probably a really good spot. Another good spot is right down here. You can imagine this being a triangle between Middle Mountain Pit Stop, Blackwater Mine, and Emmett Mountain Disposal Site. Like right here is a spot that I've been taking you guys lately. 3 honeybees will be here all the time, and they shoot out bee swarms, and bee swarms will count as insects. Okay, so keep that in mind. It's a real good spot. That's where we're going to go here today. So we're going to actually fast travel to Middle Mountain Pit Stop. I find it's a little closer. Now, in order to get the honeybees to squirt the bee swarms up, we're going to have to agitate them a little bit. These guys here should be fairly easy because they're a little higher level. I won't be able to kill them in 1 or 2 shots, but we can agitate them enough. Let's get something to eat and drink here before we move on. Make our way through here. We're going to jump over that wall. Shut this light off. Now it's just up here. We'll see them popping up here soon. And these honeybees, some of them will be on the ground, some will be up on the trees. Keep that in mind, just over this ridge. But there's our honeybees there, and there's always 3 of them here. For the honeybees, I usually kind of go for the head. But a real good way, we're going to try to get them to squirt out the bee swarms first. So we can go ahead and take care of, kill insects, okay? And then we'll kill a honeybeast afterwards. Let's get up over here. I'm going to see if I can get up on top of here. Come on, baby. There we go. I'm just going to kind of shoot at them a little bit. And that way there, they can shoot the bee swarms at me. Oh, there we go. So there's the bee swarm. See the bee swarm? Let's shoot the bee swarm. See the bee swarms count. Uh-oh. I just want to get them to, I think there's usually 3 of them here, but there's just a couple here today. Oh, there he goes. He's ready to squirt some out. There we go. Some more bee swarms, and you can see how they're counting. Nice. And see how this little ledge, they can't get up here, and it's just a perfect little spot. You can kind of tease them a little bit, and then it'll get them agitated enough to squirt some insects at you, or some beasts. Where there we go, they're getting ready again. Right, there we go. Let's get her. There we go. So there we go. Kill insects using the beast. Oh, he got up here. Look at this. He's like, I'll show you, Jim. I'll show you, buddy. There goes his head. gosh, it's awesome. I don't know where the third guy is. The third guy must be sleeping somewhere. Okay, so there we go. Real good spot. Do it just like that, guys, if you can. Again, these are a little higher level, so you can just kind of pop up here. And I can't believe he made his way up here. That's so awesome. All right, let's get some stuff here. These cats. Oh, I love it. Totally love it. Yeah, so we got this is non-stop shop here. One-stop shop for two dailies there. That's good stuff. Good stuff. And you can do the same thing at the other location if you want. And there's actually insects up here, like some blot flies and some stingwings up here. Just FYI. Okay, let's see what's next here. Let's see what is next here, Jim. Let's go ahead. We're going to take a camera picture of a Gulper blood. When it says take a camera picture, we have to use the Pro Snap Deluxe camera. If you try using the photo mode, it's not going to work. And of course, it's going to be a Gulper. Now, if you are on a public server or a private server, right down here, Sunday Brothers Cabin, there'll be an event that pops up called Moonshine Jamboree. All kinds of Gulpers, enough for everyone in that event to get a Gulper, okay? But that particular event's pretty difficult if you try to do it by yourself. So a good spot for some Gulpers is right here, Dire Chemical. Okay, and that's where I'm going to take you here today. And of course, just up here is called Gulper Lagoon. I've taken you guys up here many times, 4 to 6 Gulpers up there. Those guys can be a little harder. So let's go here. We're going to go to Dire Chemical here first. We'll take care of a Gulper. Now you can take a picture of a Gulper, whether it's dead or alive, whatever you want to do. I prefer dead. And that way there you just kind of get her done. So here we are at Dire Chemical. And you can see our Gulpers down there. When you spawn at Dire Chemical, you actually spawn a little bit up the road here, okay? FYI. So again, we can go ahead and take care of these cats. You can take a picture of them now if you want, whatever you want to do. There we go, there's his head. There you go, perfect. All right. So this is a great spot for 2 Gulpers just down here. All right, so there's our Gulper here. Let's grab some stuff off him. Okay. Let's go ahead, as I mentioned, take a camera picture. So we have to use a Pro Snap Deluxe camera of a Gulper. Basically, if you go to your map menu, and then you go to photo mode like this, it's not going to work. If you try to do it this way, it's not going to work. Okay. So let's open up our weapons section. We have our Pro Snap Deluxe camera. Now, I made a video quite some time ago, several of them actually, and it still works here today. But it's hard for me to kind of do the whole thing because I already have the Pro Snap Deluxe camera, but I go through the paces of what you have to do, so you can check out that video if you like. But here's our Pro Snap Deluxe camera. It works just like a weapon. You load it up with film, basically. And you just make sure you just hold it, just like you're looking down a barrel of your gun, okay? You see how it says glowing Gulper, the top right-hand corner of the screen. Now watch when I kind of move it away. See how it goes away? When you're using the Pro Snap Deluxe camera, wherever you're taking a picture of for a quest, you got to make sure it has the description of the top right-hand corner of the screen. Let's go ahead, take a picture, done. Just like that, guys. Let's go back to our good old faithfuls here, which I need to prepare here soon enough. Let's get this stuff here. Got some stuff out of nice. All right, Jim. What is next, old pal? Scrap junk to produce screws 5. Okay, so screws we cannot bulk at the Tinker's Workbench. We have to go and find items that we can scrap to give us some screws. Okay, so back in the day when the game was first born, right here, the good old Charleston Capitol building was the place to go for screw farming. So let's go ahead. We'll pop over here today. But basically, typewriters, globes will give you screws. So if you're this place a little harder for you, you can check that out. But typewriters is a real good location for some screws. Toys, cars. Actually, you know what? We'll go somewhere else. Actually, you know what? Because this place here, not everyone can go in here. The DMV building, as we all know, will have typewriters in a couple rooms. Okay, Actually, yeah, we're going to go somewhere else just for the newer folks and for some screws. Let's go. Where are we going to go, Jim? Let's go somewhere maybe a little easier. Tyler County Fairgrounds. Let's pop up here. And I just kind of thought, I was thinking typewriters. I had typewriters on my mind. And I thought, you know what? Toys and cars will have screws on them as well. Let's pop up there. Now, you can go in here, but not everyone will be able to survive in there. Especially if you're below level 50. Those of you who can be playing the game know about that spot. So for the screws, we're going to walk down here.
Looks like those damn wolves are on the hunt again. Forest Watch has spotted multiple packs.
We're going to take care of a few scorched, but these scorched are very easy.
Alpha's location is unknown. We need to find and kill that alpha wolf ASAP. Take out the smaller packs and draw out that alpha. Just make sure you bring a lot of bullets. That big alpha is a heap of trouble.
All right, we're going to go down the little lane here. All the way down to the end. Oh, he's dodgy. Dodgy today. Uh-oh. Oh, these guys are aggressive today. Huh? What's wrong with you guys, eh? Just want to kind of give you guys as much options as possible, but we've been here, you know, when you're a low-level player, this place is pretty good. Going after these scorch, get all kinds of good stuff. So right in this particular building here, there'll be some toys, okay? And these toys will have, you know, the toy truck, have a toy car, toy truck, toy car, and they'll have screws on them, okay? Now, I only believe they only give you one screw each, those guys there. So we're going to go to another spot. Another fairly easy spot. It's right over here in Grafton Dam. Hop over here. I just think this one here would be a little bit better. But I have done videos, standalone videos, where I went to the D&V building. It's just that particular spot won't be for everyone. All right, so what we're going to do, actually, is just going to go stick to the main building. We're not going to go to the other side. Get over here. There's going to be some guys in here. Now, if you are looking for the key for Grafton Dam, there's only one spot you can get it. It's from this guy right here. See the corpse that's there? Alright, let's go down here. Now here are some toy cars and trucks here as well. For whatever reason. I don't know why they're here, but they are. There's a desk fan here. Alright. So there we go. Let's go. Oh, and there's a typewriter up top here. Let's grab that typewriter just so I can show you. Typewriter right here. Let's go back down to that workbench there. And this place is fairly decent too. It's nice and small, compact. Another super mutants here, but it's not too bad. All right, this is our workbench here. Let's go ahead and go scrap. All right, so there's our desk fan there, so we can see one desk fan gives you one screw, one toy car gives you one screw, one toy truck gives you one screw, and one typewriter gives you one screw as well. Great stuff. Great spots to get some screws. Just like that, Jim. Just like that, guys. Easy. And again, DMV building is pretty good. Just that particular spot isn't for everyone, especially new players to the game that are watching the channel. So, to give you guys some different options. I think we got one left. We do. Complete an event. One, no, I made a video maybe about 2 months ago where I made a video, a complete event for newbies, but of course anyone can do the events. The vast majority of those events I spawned in myself. If you want to watch that video, and it's just a great video, show you how to complete them and all that. So let's go ahead. We're going to spawn in an event here. Let's take a look around the map here first. Something nice and easy. Get this done. Hear these guys talking. Voltech Agricultural Research Center. Let's pop down here and see if we can spawn in fertile soil. Oh, what was that? Alright, so there we go. Just another event we can spawn in ourselves. Let's go ahead. Now, this is probably one of the first events you do as a new player to the game, because everyone comes down here to Flatwoods, the vast majority of people. And this is probably the first event you guys do. Let's go combat inhibitor. Burp. Lock and load, Jimmy, old pal. Get him alone there. Oh, yeah, we got it. Good stuff. There we go.
Automated message. The Forest Watch detects all supervisors down.
Get her sneak on, go down the stairs. You can go through the building if you like. I prefer to kind of go to the top of the building. You can easily get up there. There's a set of stairs if you don't have a jetpack. Okay. Then you just kind of make your way down here if you don't want to go through all those robots. A couple ghouls there. Let's pop in here. Let's do this terminal here. Done, just like that. Oh, Lord. Oh, hi. And we are done. Let's get out of here. Let's pop out of here. Jim, let's go to Flatwoods real quick. Oh, yeah. Quick. 14-second countdown. Feels like 30 seconds. Right on. Okay, and we are done just like that, guys. Just kind of want to get out of there, out of the dark. Perfect. Perfect. Complete. Check that one off for the day. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, and share when you have the chance. It really helps me out. I'd like to thank my channel members, Artistically Arranged, Boogaloo Bronson, Michael Edwards, Nigel Wiffen, Heather, Whitetribe, Starwood 138. Thank you all so very much, and I hope you all have a nice day.